Alright, so my first system was y equals 4. Potatoes. And y equals x plus 2. So we are going to graph this. Everybody, please draw a coordinate plane. Oh, and make sure your lines are straighter than mine. Like use a ruler or the grid on the paper and not be like me. Austin, are you alive?
I don't.
Can you get it together? You may pour my hot coffee on you, see if that'll wake you up. Hot tea. Alright, so I'm going to graph y equals 4 in green and y equals x plus 2 in pink. You guys get your colors out. There's markers in the 4th drawer, new people. 3rd drawer. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Alright, so y equals 4. What does y equals 4 look like when you graph it? Did you just say, what? Horizontal line. Fantastic. So that means that we need to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, y equals 4 means it passes through the y-axis at 4. Boom. We're done with that one. Zero. No, they're two different things. Undefined, unicorns die. 0, 0. Alright, now we need to graph y equals x plus 2. What do I do first? Graph 2 where? On the y-axis. Give your team a point. And then what do I do from there? Give yourself a point. Up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. Oh my gosh, they crossed. It's magic. So, where they cross is called what? The solution. Give your team another point over here. And what is the solution to this? 2, 4. Give your team a point. Where is our confusion on graphing? Is anybody alive? Okay, Manny, where is your confusion on graphing? Because you said you struggle with graphing.
I think it is when I solve it. I solve it.
Well, you didn't have to solve any of these. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, Tater. It's because you drop your signs. That's what it is. Stop dropping your signs. Alright, number 2. You're going to do without me. And if your whole table gets it right, you get a point. Number 2. Should we go crazy or... Why are y'all such babies? What you mean? I will take away a point. Alright, y equals 4x minus 3 and y equals negative 3x plus 4.
Yeah. I said yeah.
Alright, so 4x minus 3 is going to be in purple, and negative 3x plus 4 is going to be in red. So for this one, what do we do first? Go down negative 3. 1, 2, 3. And then what?
Up 4 over 1. No, up 4 right 1.
Because we're not cows. Because cows jump over the moon. We are not cows. We do not go over. Over is not a direction. You don't know. It could be a magic cow. It could be a magic cow. It could be a magic cow. You do not know. You do not know all the cows in the world.
On a skinny cow.
Wait, a skinny cow is a...
Oh my gosh. Okay, can somebody tell me how we graph this one?
Yes, I got it.
Not you.
You want to go on the y-axis and then pi.
I said not you.
Graph 4 on the y-axis, and then go down to the right one.
Give your team a point.
I said it first, though.
But you answered the other one.
What's your point?
I made my point, Tater Tot. Now, do you have to circle your dot and label your solution? Yes, do that. What, Dalen? You can get today and today only. You can get more than 5 points.
We have one.
So y'all need to take Saxon out over there. Okay, so that's graphing. Are we good with graphing?
Or you and Austin. I mean, Saxon, whatever.
Are we good with graphing? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, substitution.
We need another.
Is this where we're just like what the ham sandwich is happening?
No, I've been that way.
Alright, I need a piece of paper. Alright, my practice problems. Kids, you need a separate piece of paper. You need to call it 37B. My children, separate piece of paper for substitution, 37B. Am I not entertaining enough for you, Austin?
I'm just tired.
Are you not entertained?
I'm always.
Do I need to get a sword and go gladiator on
You
you?
actually have a sword.
I used to have foam swords, but feel like probably shouldn't have that. Did you just call me mom?
Everyone's called mom.
What did you say? Why do you ask what you mean when I make myself very clear? All right, number 1. Now, substitution. The word substitute means you replace. And normally we work for getting one variable by itself. That's what we look for. But we have both y's that are by themselves on this one, correct? All right, wait, let's let everybody finish writing and then you can tell me for a point.
This had to be fast.
What?
Bro, 40? Yes. A whole point. You wanted to get a point because you bring it out.
Y'all, these people are going to think that our class is crazy and chaotic. All right, are we done writing? No?
I say millions of fries and this is for this.
Let's not do that. She's going to tell us what to do first. I know that you know the answer, but wait.
Dang, Patrick! You know the answer. Don't even got work on the paper.
Carly, breathe, baby.
You don't even got a paper and a pencil out.
I have a pencil out.
Yeah. So leave it alone. I think we deserve a point.
Okay, Zoe, please tell me what we do first for this one.
Negative 2x minus 6 equals x plus 9.
Why did you do that?
Because we have both y's.
Because we have both y's. So we take this part and we set them equal to each other. Give your team a point. Who can tell me what to do next? Tell me, child that I don't know.
Add 2, add negative 2.
Say it to me one more time.
Add 2 to both sides.
Add 2. I don't have a 2 up there.
Yeah, you do.
Negative 2x.
Okay, so I'm going to add 2x to both sides. Paola, your table can earn a point since you're a Lone Ranger over there. Is it 3x pre-AP?
Yeah.
I feel that's going to be good.
Yeah, I'd say regular.
That has nothing to do with anything. What are you talking about? What you mean? All right, who can tell me what to do next?
Me.
No, Dalen. Minus 9 from both sides. And you get what? Negative 15 equals 3x. So what does x equal?
Negative 5.
All right, now that we have x equals negative 5, what do we do to find y? Because remember our solution. Okay, Saxon.
Plug it in.
Plug it in where?
So one of the problems.
For what?
X.
For x. Fantastic. You can have a point.
We didn't get no point.
Y'all get a point.
We get a point too. We get a point too, correct?
Yes. Yes, Zoe. Y'all are, you know, if y'all did your homework and didn't do so bad on that, y'all wouldn't be so crazy about these points.
I just love points. And it's also kind of annoying that Saxon constantly gets points.
All right, tell me what the answer is.
It's 4.
How did you get 4?
Because I multiplied all of them.
You multiplied all of them.
Added them.
You multiply 2 times negative 5, you get a positive.
You multiply what?
2, negative 2 times a negative 5, you get a positive 10.
And then you?
And then you subtract it by 6 and get 4, then y equals 4.
All right, so how do we write our solution?
That's another point, isn't it?
Not unless you can tell me how to write the solution.
I got it.
I got it.
Zoe?
Negative 5, comment 4.
And Chelsea, your team gets a point because you also said it.
Oh, did we get a point?
Yes.
No.
4.
Do I get a point?
All right, so now we are doing a substitution without mom. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Brace yourself. Patrick, there are no manatees. Calm down.
Bro, I've seen many.
Oh my gosh.
Did you say what's the name?
Y'all gonna lose a point for that. You need to take it back. You need to do some research outside of class. Don't forget, at the end of the month, the team with the most points gets a prize.
Okay, Saxon, that means you don't have to quit classes.
Alright, so now, use substitution. Discuss with your group on how you should attack this problem. It's not the same as the previous one. Not out loud. Discuss with your group, not hollering at me.
Me too.
Okay, fantastic. So she took what y equals. Because we already have a variable by itself, and you take it and put it here. Now, it tells you that in the instructions of substitution on this page. It says solve one equation for one variable. If it's already by itself, don't solve anything else.
I got the answer.
And it's no solution.
I got the answer.
If your whole table got no solution, you get a point. Okay?
So I solved it, and I got 0 x. Like, I solved that one. I solved 9x plus 3y, and got 0 x, so I still got no solution.
Yes. Because 0 times x is 0, and 12 does not equal negative
So
7.
that still would have been right.
Yes. Okay, clearly we need to do another of those, and then we're moving on, moving up.
I forgot how to do elimination.
Because we didn't do it on Friday.
Okay, good.
Or Thursday.
Good.
Alright. For the love of baby Jesus, please get this one correct.
I'm going to try.
I'm not going to do that one. I don't want to do that one. I want to do...
One time I did that, my mom taught me.
Well, we just go wow.
Stop that.
Thank you. Because if I wanted to, I'm like, why? Like, why can't I? Like, I want a reason why I can't. Because she's your parent. She doesn't have to agree. That's what my parents said. That's what my mom said. She caught me in that while I was like, why? My favorite part.
Alright, so, do you have a variable by itself on this one?
No.
Step 1 said to solve one equation for one variable, choose an easy one. So would you solve the first one?
No.
Would you solve the second one?
Yes.
As a table, decide whether you're going to solve for x or for y. It's up to you.
I need my paper back.
Why?
Because I asked
Why?
nicely.
Why?
Because I asked nicely.
Why?
Because I asked nicely.
Negative x plus 6, Tater. Yes. Tell me what to do next, Valen.
Okay. Distribute.
Alright, so everybody check and make sure they distributed and watch their sign. A negative times a negative. He is doing this one. Is a positive. A negative times a positive is a negative. Stop looking at me like that, like I just killed your soul. Alright, so you combine like terms. I changed that to a 7. That should be a 4. And it becomes 7x minus 24 equals negative 31. And again, I started this problem by solving for y. You can solve for x and you're still going to get the same answer. But I solved for y by subtracting x from both sides. That's negative x plus 6 or 6 minus x. It's the same thing. These are the same thing. This is not the same thing as x minus 6. Okay, now what do I do? Equals. And x equals negative 1. Alright, point for y'all. Saxon, please tell me what to do once we get x equals negative 1. Plug it in where? Does it matter which one we plug it into? So let's plug it into our bottom one right here. So we're going to say negative 1 plus y equals 6, so y equals 7. How do we write our answer?
I got it.
Point.
If we all got it right,
If you all got it right, you get a point.
oh my god!
You got it right.
I get an additional point for help.
No.
You got 6.
Okay, we in.
Okay, do we need to do another substitution?
No, I'm pretty good.
Because we really... How about I give us another substitution for homework? With elimination. Yes, let's do that. We got to move on to...
Wait, with elimination, like both of them together in the same problem, or like
No.
2 separate? Okay.
I'm good at elimination.
We haven't done elimination.
The one we just did, substitution, whatever.
We're going to do elimination first and then...
Good job, Gryffindor.
Okay, elimination, page 38. We're going to write on the back. Yes. Alright, so what is our learning target for today?
I can recommend the solution to a system using elimination. Is that a point?
No.
Is it level 1, level 2, level 3, or level 4?
Level 1 or 2?
2.
Level 2 because it says the tournament. How do you wait? No, I'm saying.
That's the point. I determined wait if it was level 1 or 2.
If you say that.
No.
That's perfect. Yo.
Alright, how could we turn this into a level 3?
You could critique.
No, critique would not work here.
Investigate.
I can investigate the solution
Oh,
using
yeah, that's the point.
Awesome.
That was a good one. That's
What
the
you
point.
mean? I read it out and I determined it was a level 2.
You can read and investigate.
But I determined it was a level 2, didn't I?
No.
That's the whole point.
That's half.
So we got 6.5 or 7?
Y'all don't get a point for that.
That was good though.
It was good, but no. Saxon literally may break down in tears. Let's not do
Good.
that.
Good. I hope you cried.
Whoa.
Elimination should be after what?
Substitution. Alright, so
Yeah.
what does the word eliminate mean?
Take away.
Take it.
She don't raise her hand.
What does the word eliminate mean? Dalen?
Get rid of or take away.
You were listening to her. Okay, can you tell me?
That's the point.
One of y'all over there at that table. Get rid of. So like take out, kill. We're trying to get rid of it. So if we eliminate a variable, what are we doing?
Killing it, getting it, make
Terminating.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Alright, so your first step in elimination is to line up like terms for all equations. So that means your system, you're going to make sure the y's are on top of each other and the x's are on top of each other. Are they in the correct position here?
Yes. Is there two in the bicycle?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I'm lining up. You got it.
Maybe, but we'll see. Hey, it's recording. Be nice.
I said I love you.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, step 2 says to look for inverse coefficients. That means that one's positive and one's negative. So, do we have inverse coefficients here for either of our variables? For which one? For x. Fantastic. So, that means that you have one positive x and one negative x. Now, to eliminate, they also have to have the same coefficient. Do these have the same coefficient?
No.
But could we do something to this equation so that it has the same coefficient?
Yes.
What can we do? You're confused? Is that what you said? Okay, so first thing we did, step 1, was we lined up our like terms so that our y's are on top, our x's are on top. Then we looked for inverse coefficients, which means we need opposite sign and same numbers. So our x's have opposite signs. What could we do to our top equation so that they have the same coefficient? How would we do that? We can't just throw a 2 in there. What would we do? Multiply it by what? We have a negative here, so we need a positive up here. What would we do?
Wait. Wait, you said we have a negative here.
Yes, baby. We have a negative right here and a positive here. So we're going to keep this positive, but we want it to be a 2. What could we do? Multiply the entire thing by 2. Multiply the entire thing by 2. Now, the reason we multiply by 2 is we want to get our coefficients the same for our x's. If we are trying to get our coefficients the same for our y's, what would we multiply by?
3.
Fantastic. It is not. So, distribute it to everything. Everything, everything. Every single thing in there. Tell me what it would be.
Is 6y plus 2x equals 8.
Fantastic. And then bring down the other one, y minus 2x equals 6. So that stays the same.
Hold on.
I'm not going anymore.
So on the test, though, we would be able to choose between substitution.
No. I'm going to tell you one that says solve by graphing, one that tells you solve by substitution, one that says solve by elimination, and then you'll have one on your own. We are going to do that too. No. Alright, so the first thing we did was we lined them up. The second thing we did was we looked for inverse coefficients. We saw that we had opposite signs, but we needed to turn this into a 2, so we multiplied everything by 2. From here, are you ready? Step 3 is where we eliminate. So we're going to put a big plus sign and a line under it, and we're going to add straight down to kill that variable. So 2x plus negative 2x, it dies.
0.
What's 6y plus y?
7y.
What's 8 plus 6? It is not. Why are you saying it as a question?
Yeah, why are you saying it as a question?
Because I don't know how to do elimination yet. So
But you know how to solve this, right?
Yeah, but
So how would you solve? We're still doing the same thing. We build on what we've been doing.
Okay.
So how would you solve this?
You divide 7.
And you get
2.
y equals 2.
Y equals 2. Is it okay if we went?
Yeah, it's fine. We're going to change this to a 3, and this is going to become a 4, and this is going to become a 5. I don't know why I moved it like that. Who knows? Okay, is everybody with me on what we did so far?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Even people who are not mine, do you understand? You can tell me if you don't. Is anybody alive out there? I feel like those people on the Titanic boat when they're searching for folks. Is anybody alive out there? That's what I feel like. Yeah. Alright. So now we know what y equals. Take this. Plug it in here to get x. So we're going to say 2 minus 2x equals 6. Is everybody with me on what I did? Okay. I took my y value, I plugged it in for y, because now I have to solve for x. Now, how would I move this 2 over here?
I got the answer.
So minus 2 minus 2.
So negative 2x equals 4. So what does x equal?
The solution is negative 2.
And our solution is negative 2, 2. Yes.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Negative 2, 2. Does everybody see how we got that? You did. It is. So first you kill your variable, then you plug back in.
Wait, we just put it back in.
Yes. Now, tonight, I want you to finish, my kids, I want you to finish this flip-flop, okay? Now that you know how to use substitution, finish it. Does everybody understand? If you're done, go back and double check it using elimination. Eliminate those bad boys. Is everybody with me? Some of them are substitution, like 1 and 2 are substitution. 5 is substitution. So use substitution on those, use elimination on the others.